This case dives straight into high-stakes territory. Fabian Rodriguez, a high school senior, stands accused of assaulting a public servant, a third-degree felony that carries up to 10 years in prison. The tension? It all began on school grounds, with the smell of marijuana and an encounter that spiraled out of control. Will the court show leniency, or will this teenager face the full weight of Texas law? Stick with me, because this case has twists you don't want to miss.
CR 7965, State of Texas versus Fabian Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar from the state of Texas.
For the defense?
Abelardo Garza.
And are you Fabian Rodriguez? Mr. Rodriguez, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishment, its waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with assault on a public servant, bodily injury? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea bargain agreement, there's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. This will run concurrent with County Court Cause number 670550. Take into consideration 670551, 687380, and the MRT course. Did you understand those are Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, sir.
Defense?
Yes, sir.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours community service restitution, no contact with Lanier High School at 1514 West Cesar Chavez Boulevard, 78207. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, sir. It's just work.
All right. Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, sir. We're waiting.
All right. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, if I may, asking the court to follow the agreement. On the Lanier, he's a senior at Lanier, and we're asking if he'd be allowed to go to school at his parents' out. It's here, Your Honor.
Well, isn't Lanier, according to their handbook, I from my time in representing students, I think in their handbook, I could be wrong, but I think in their handbook, the fact that he has this case and he picked it up on that campus, it's automatic expulsion.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't speak to it. I'm not versed on.
Why are you using marijuana on campus?
Here's the turning point. Notice how the judge zeroes in on the why. In Texas, using marijuana on school property is a guaranteed ticket to discipline. But adding physical resistance against an officer escalates the matter into a felony assault charge. Fabian admits he had marijuana, but blames the officer's physical contact for what happened next. Do you think that explanation holds up? Or was this a classic case of bad decisions piling one on top of the other? Let me know in the comments what you think. Would you consider this self-defense or simply defiance?
In the police report, the officer pulls you out of the main lobby area because he said he smelled burnt marijuana on you.
Yes, I didn't have marijuana on me.
So why didn't you just go with him and then call your mom from the office? Why there has to be an altercation?
Because I was scared, Your Honor.
Well, you're at school.
Huh?
You're at school.
Mm-hmm.
So you just go to the office. I mean, have things changed so much since I've been in school? When an officer wants to pull you out of a room or a class, then you go to the principal's office and then they make a decision on, here is a piece of paper. You don't come back till your parents come in so we can address this issue. And of course, if you have drugs, your issue may be addressed by being taken into custody. So I don't understand why you injured this officer. Here this officer is at school, just trying to have a great day.
Because he grabbed my shoulder and that made me hesitate, and one thing led to another. He grabbed me.
No, I mean, it didn't lead to another. He said, come with me. And you took off running and he gives chase and he grabs you. You all fall down to the ground. And then he tells you, I'm an officer, stop. And then you kick him. That's what we're here for. So I'm trying to figure out what is your issue?
No, I don't have any on.
How are your grades in school?
Good.
What is good? Because everybody has a different, are you at the top of your
Well,
class?
No, ma'am.
Are you at the
I
middle
didn't
of your
go-
class?
Well, I didn't go to 11th grade because of coronavirus, so I'm trying to get my credit. I'm trying to go to Cairns, so credit recovery.
So here's the thing. Before COVID, were you at the
Yes.
middle of your class? What were your grades?
A's and B's, not B's and C's. I have like 15 credits, 16 credits.
All right, C's. C's are, you know what C's are? C's say that you're doing average. And I know you can do better than average. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So, do you still live with your parents?
Yes, ma'am.
Father's here.
All right, who's mom? All right. So do you want a curfew for him? I'm sorry? All right. Does he follow your rules? And here's the thing.
You can stand up.
I'm telling you right now, you need to tell me what I need to know so that I can give conditions for him where he's going to be successful. If he's causing problems at home, not following your rules, let me know and I'll put him on lockdown. And when I say lockdown, I don't mean lockdown at the Bexar County Jail. I'll put him on lockdown at your house.
He's a good kid. He did really bad.
Thank you for saying bad choice as opposed to mistake, because people use that word incorrectly. He didn't make a bad choice. Thank you. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Okay, that's a good thing. And I think your mom thinks that that's a good thing. All right, are you working or anything?
No.
So you're just going to school?
This is where the judge shows both firmness and opportunity. Deferred adjudication is not a free pass, it's essentially probation with conditions. If Fabian violates any terms, that 10-year prison sentence comes right back into play. But look at the incentives. Get vaccinated, graduate high school, and some community service hours disappear. The court is basically saying, we'll give you a second chance, but only if you prove you're serious about changing. What do you think did the judge strike the right balance between punishment and rehabilitation?
All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to a $1,500 fine, be probated. 3 years deferred adjudication. Concurrent with County Court Cause number 670550. What is that county
We're
court?
gonna do it, Jason. That's just evading us.
Okay. And this is going to take in consideration County Court Cause number 670551 and 687380, the MRT. 100 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. Court is not requiring you to get COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. There's to be regular UAs, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, field visits once per month. And the 100 hours of community service restitution, the remaining will be waived if you graduate from high school. So whether or not you get those credit hours, completely up to you. All right, probation, and is there anything else he needs?
No, Your Honor, but I do need clarification on the no contact order. Is that going to be?
No, I'm not doing the no contact order. Lanier High School, here's the thing about Lanier High School. If, and this is what you can put in the order of probation, if Lanier High School suspends you and says that you're not to have any contact with the school, then you can't have contact with the school. You understand? And usually what ends up happening is they may send you to, and in my day it was called alternative school. And once you're there for a while, then they will let you. Mom, you were raising your hand?
Stand up. Go ahead and stand up.
I have 3 other high school kids that go to San Antonio Academy. That go to public school.
Yes.
And then I felt some like one-on-one, so I was part of that.
All right, thank you so much. All right, so is there anything else that you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Probation, is there anything else he needs?
No,
All
Your
right,
Honor.
we can go off the record. Here's the thing. In life, Don't settle for C's, don't settle for D's. You need to try to be the best student that you can be, because that record that you have follows you. Now, this whole thing that happened in this high school, that's going in a report. The high school's going to have it, and that's going to follow you wherever you go. So you need to start thinking about your future. And guess what? Your mom shouldn't even have to be here today, because you shouldn't be here today because you should have done what was right. You understand? All right. We only have moms for so much time. Be nice to them, okay? All right, good luck to you.
That would be excused.
You're excused. All right, Mr. Fabian Rodriguez, what are you requesting?
Well, the court set a bond, judge. It was originally set in the original case for 10,000. But we're asking for something in that language. I understand that the district attorneys are super.
All right, we're gonna go on the record. The court is calling 2022 CR 7965 State versus Fabian Ray Rodriguez. Could I have the parties announced?
Just go ahead for state.
Rafael Leal for Mr. Rodriguez.
And you're Mr. Rodriguez? All right, State, do you have any objection to the defense's oral request for a bond be set?
No.
All right, this is a deferred adjudication, so the defendant is entitled to a bond. What amount are you requesting?
I'm requesting something in the neighborhood of the original amount. What's judge with like 10,000? I think that would be sufficient amount to require his presence in these proceedings.
And State, what are you requesting?
We're requesting $20,000.
All right, I'm going to set the bond at $20,000. There's to be ignition interlock on all vehicles that he has access to. And there's to be 30 sober meetings in 30 days.
Sorry, before.
30 sober support meetings in 30 days.
Yes, Your Honor. My client is not driving, Judge. I believe he doesn't have a driver license. And this was.
Well, one of the allegations, and I don't take it as true, but one of the allegations is driving while intoxicated. So.
Can the fees be waived, Judge?
No, with ignition interlock, that's a third-party contract, and I have no authority to waive the fees. I can put in here defer the fees, and I'm going to get a notation back saying they're a third-party entity. So talk to your legislature about that. All right, thank you. Norma, can you make sure he has a reset form? And he's set for June 12th.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you ready to proceed on the motion to revoke?
No, Your Honor, we're asking for a reset. My client has 2 cases pending, and there is a recommendation from probation and from the prosecution concerning Sarif, and they won't take him with 2 cases pending. So we wanted to take care of those 2 cases. There's a misdemeanor DWI, and I'm not representing him, but that's set for July 17, misdemeanor code. I think it's County Court Law 15.
All right, this has previously been set for a contested hearing. This is what the court is going to do.
And there it is, the court hands down strict probation conditions, a hefty bond, and clear warnings. Fabian Rodriguez avoided immediate prison, but every step forward will be under a microscope. This case highlights a bigger lesson. In the justice system, one bad choice can snowball into a life-changing ordeal. But with discipline, accountability, and support, a second chance can lead to redemption. Now, I want to hear from you. Did the court go too easy? Or was this the right call? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.